Good afternoon. I want to talk to you about your microscope. We're going to learn the parts of it. Made a video so you can start and stop it. Use my handy dandy pointer here. This is the eyepiece, also known as the ocular eyepiece. Ocular means eye. This is actually a revolving eyepiece, so you can turn it without having to slide your microscope around. If somebody comes up and wants to look at it, you can turn this without vibrating your microscope and knocking it out of alignment. This is the arm. This is what you would carry it by. This black square thing, this is the stage. That's the stage. You have two types of focusing. You have the coarse focusing, which is the larger of the knobs, and then you have the fine focus knob, which is the smaller. You only use fine focus on high power. By power, I mean what lens. These are the lenses or the objectives, okay? And this is what we call a revolving nose piece. The objectives, when they are aligned, I can turn the light on, you can see, the light emits from down here, shoots through some glass objectives right here, through this lens, through a series of mirrors, and back out the eyepiece. So the shorter the lens, the smaller the objective. So the very short lens, that's a 4 power. The next one, a little bit longer, that's the 10 power. And then the longest lens, that's the 40 times magnification. Now, that's not your true magnification of what you look at things, because your eyepiece here, the eyepiece is a 10 times magnification. So to find your magnification, you multiply your eyepiece times the objective you're looking through. So this would be the long one, this would be 40, so 10 times 40, you would be looking at something magnified 400 times, and that's something we're going to be doing in the lab, okay? The coarse focus, this knob right here, adjusts the stage very dramatically. You only have that low power down to do that. So if I was focusing something, I would actually run it all the way up. I'd have the slide on there, and then I would back it down very slowly as I'm looking through there to watch it pop into focus, and I actually have a little short video that I'll show you on that. What you have here at school, these are mechanical stages, okay? This is called a mechanical stage. You see it has numerous little silver things that are in various orientations. That's because when you are looking at a slide, this actually swings out like this. These are not stage clips. You do not raise them up and put a slide under them. You just swing that out. The slide would fit in that notch back there, and as it fits right there, you gently let go of that and it compresses it in there, okay? And this is the cool part. Instead of moving the slide trying to find something, you have what are called XY axes. You see that it moves this on an XY axis. See how that's moving back and forth? So that's how you actually would look through there and manipulate your slide, okay? Again, your power switch is down here. If it's flat with the O, that means off. If it's in line with the line, it is on. And last but not least, right here is what we use to control the light. This is not an iris diaphragm, this is a click stop diaphragm, and I'm going to rotate this very gently where you can see that. You can see right now the light hitting back here, okay? I can rotate this, and different size holes are drilled into that platen, and that controls the amount of light. I know which amount it is by the numbers that are represented right here. So when I'm standing up looking down, I can see that. The smaller the number, the larger the light. The larger the number, the smaller the number, the smaller the circle is. The larger the number, the larger the hole, meaning it transmits more light. So if I'm on high power, which is this longest lens right here, I actually need more light to drive through it to be able to see things clearly. So I would actually rotate this to the number 5. All right, I think that's enough for today. And if you have any questions, make sure you email me.